Senator Bouie for the floor on the bill.
Thank you, Mr. President. Members, I rise in opposition of this bill. And I'm somewhat concerned that the references to Almighty God and His Word have been really, in some instances, misrepresented. Because the one piece that this bill addresses, and while I'm not here to debate the right or wrong of that one, says, "Thou shalt not kill." But more importantly, my opposition for this bill is that what this bill does to our state and our citizens and to our children is to lay a dark cloud of our humanity as human beings, that we would embrace barbaric and draconian methods to do what we think is right based on killing one who has, in fact, killed another. That we would embrace that and say that because of a shortage of a method, we want to create another one, two actually, that have been proven to be barbaric. Many of you have notes that talk about Jewish Louisianans who are concerned about the gassing, the electrocution, how barbaric that is, to the point where individuals who are in the business of both of these methods refuse to sell them. I have one note here where Air Gas Incorporated, the largest distributor of nitrogen in the U.S., has refused to provide nitrogen to Alabama because the use of it is not consistent with their company's values. But we are saying it is consistent with our values and the values we want to lay on our children, that as a state, we would embrace this barbaric method. Also, in Texas, they do not have current phenobarbital for executions because the pharmacists will not dispense it to the Texas Department of Justice. How is it that others who are in the business of making money but understand that the use of this is inhumane, so they refuse to participate? And even what we are saying for those who we are giving the responsibility for carrying out this barbaric act with these barbaric methods, we say we will provide counseling to them. So we recognize there's something abnormal about taking the life, for whatever the reason. But in our humanness, in our capacity as human beings, our intellect and our morality should say to us that yes, if we embrace the death penalty, capital punishment, must we also stoop to embrace such barbaric and inhumane and draconian methods? And so I would ask you members to think about not just yourselves, but think about why we are here. And as leaders of this state, the people who sent us here, what kind of message are we laying and institutionalizing for our children? For that reason, I ask you to propose this bill.
Thank you, Senator Bouie.